My name is Nathan Nazareth, and welcome to episode 1 of building a $1 million online business from scratch. In this series, I'll be walking you through my journey of starting a brand new e-commerce business and taking it from zero to over $1 million in total revenue from scratch. Inside each video, I'll be documenting the exact steps that I'm taking, trials and tribulations, breaking down the finances and important internals of the organization, giving you a unique over-the-shoulder look into my life as a 21-year-old e-commerce entrepreneur that has generated over 7 figures in online sales to date. Episode 1, the startup. Business at its core is quite simple. It's an exchange of value. With this new business idea, I'm confident that the value I can provide will outweigh the cost that the customers have to pay. When I start any new business, the first component that I sit down and strategize is, of course, the product/service offering. I like to ask myself 3 questions. Number 1, what pain point or problem am I solving? Number 2, is there a market of hungry buyers practically lined up outside my door waiting to give me cash for the value that I know I can provide? And number 3, is the business scalable through acquiring more clients and or increasing the lifetime value of my existing clients? To answer these 3 questions, I must first reveal my idea and how I got the inspiration for it. No stealing. Now, as you may already know from my dropshipping tutorials, I typically get my business ideas from product research softwares, manufacturers in China, or just other ways to look at trending products to currently sell. But this business idea is a lot different. It's not a physical product, and in fact, I got the inspiration for it by simply opening my eyes up to the world around me.
Nature is amazing.
So as some of you may already know, one of my businesses I like to consider is my personal brand. So that's this YouTube channel that you're watching this video on right now, my Instagram, my TikTok, other social media platforms. And although I started social media solely to just have fun, document my story, and help others, as I grew along the way, I started to consider it as a for-profit business because I was starting to make money off of sponsorships, promotions, affiliate links, ad revenue, etc., etc. Now, as much as I love running this business, improving upon my content and finding the time to post and deal with everything that happens post-production was just eating away too much of my time. I had to almost hang in the towel on YouTube, my personal brand, and just sharing my story with the world in general.
You've heard this story before, right?
Yes, but the drama.
But right before that point, I came to a conclusion that it was possible to run 7-figure online businesses and still find the time to become a content creator and really start growing.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
It just needed some careful thought, planning, and strategic direction. And that was the key. I had to start treating my personal brand and social media like I would with any other business. I spent months hiring, training, and building effective systems for growth that could operate without me even being there. In fact, my entire goal was to simply hone in on what I do best, which is simply sit right here, turn on the little red button on my camera, and speak to my audience. There was just no way in hell that I would have enough time to create all this content, edit the videos, post them, deal with spam comments, do hashtag, title, keyword, description, optimization, and research, all the while coming up with new ideas regularly and scripting them out. So I built a system for myself that simply allows me to click the little red button whenever I feel like recording a video and have everything else taken care of at the absolute highest level. Of course, there were hiccups along the way, but in the past 3 months, my YouTube growth and growth on other social media platforms has absolutely skyrocketed. It's been absolutely wild. I have my YouTube analytics pulled up. I'm gonna go to the last 90 days to show you guys the past 3 months and look at the growth. Everything is up 202% more than the previous 90 days as far as subscribers, 271% more as far as watch time, 213% more in the previous 90 days as far as views. My estimated revenue has shot through the roof. You can see every single day the views are going up, every single day watch time's going up, every single day subscribers are going up, and I can't believe the amount of money I'm making from ad revenue alone. And that's just YouTube. Look at my Instagram. It is flooded with followers every single second, likes, views, etc. I'm at 80,000 followers. I grew over 50,000 in the past few weeks alone. So the people that I hired, the systems that I put in place really worked. And not only did they work, but they are currently growing my social media platforms at a far accelerated rate that I couldn't even believe. And well, I think you may know where I might be heading with this.
What he say?
Much like how I built a 7-figure system to start and scale profitable e-commerce businesses and then started an education company teaching just that, I now have built a system for content creators that also own a business that allows them to simply just create. All the moving pieces will be taken care of with the ultimate goal of explosive growth at a fraction of the time and effort that the creator was putting in before. And thus, Viral Shorts was born. Viral Shorts is an innovative, data-focused, creative strategy content automation service that is designed to simply let creators create. We believe that any social media presence is a business and should be treated as such. With that said, who exactly is our service for? Our first customer avatar, we'll call her Skylar, is an avid social media influencer struggling to make ends meet that needs to completely reform her content strategy. She needs to focus more time on producing high quality output and having a team take care of everything else. She needs a system to help her script and create. She needs someone to repurpose and distribute her content across other platforms, and she needs to nail down a better monetization strategy that allows her to create full time. Our second persona or customer avatar right now is Ned. Ned is the 6-figure day trader that wants to share his strategies with the world and have a team help him come up with a winning organic strategy to do just that. He wants market research done, niche specific ideas that are gonna pop off in the YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok algorithms, and he wants to monetize his audience by scaling a 6-figure day trading coaching business. By the way, if you're currently watching this video, our website for Viral Shorts is now live, so I'll leave it in the description and you can take a look for yourself. And if you have any feedback or improvements, really at this point, guys, this is episode 1. This is the startup. I'm appreciative of any type of feedback, and I'm really all ears on any suggestions as to where I should go from here with this business. So now that you know what the idea is, and I've actually given it to you in a little bit of a pitch, it's time to discuss what I've done so far and what I'm currently up to. So after landing on the initial idea, problem I'd be solving, and offer I'd be curating, got straight to work on setting up the new company website and social media pages. And from here, we started the hiring or talent acquisition process. Now, like I said, I already had the system down with my own personal brand, so I just started from there.
Please welcome the amazing me.
I reached out to my editors, copywriters, creative directors, analysts, virtual assistants, and asked them if they had time and wanted to be a part of my brand new company that would not only propel my social media brand to brand new heights, but to also help other creators and business owners. From there, we created the SOPs or standard operating procedures, ran them through our new company, the offer, and what the internal organization would look like. And with that, it would be time to acquire our very first client, our guinea pig client. Even though we're confident in our service and offering and we've seen it work wonders with my social media brand, we understand that there'll be hiccups along the way starting any new company and working with our first client. So we wanted to offer the service for them for 1 month completely free so that we could find our footing with the internal organization and the structure, and obviously ensure a quality service delivery and experience for our first client. I made a short video going over my brand new company, a little elevator pitch, and how excited I am to bring this thing to market. I started sending it out to a few people in my network, a few content creator friends. I posted on my Instagram story to DM me if you might be interested, and I really just leveraged my network to get some initial feedback and also see if anybody was down to be our very first guinea pig client. And once we got our guinea pig client in the door, within just 1 week of servicing them for free, we knew that what we had was special. And with that, it was already time to open the floodgates and start acquiring more clients. Make sure you stay tuned for episode 2, where we'll be covering the results of our first client in depth, our new client acquisition strategies, and our efforts for continued growth here at Viral Shorts. Again, if you guys do want to check out my new business more in depth, I'll have the link down below in the description. And who knows, maybe if you're the right fit, even book a call and we can get on a chat. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1, and I'll be back very, very soon with episode 2 of taking a brand new business from 0 to over $1 million in revenue in less than a single. Love you guys. Make sure you stay connected with me on Instagram to get updates about the show, and I'll see you guys in episode 2. Peace.